Welcome back to the studio apartment. I had a request to show how I package my pocket hugs. So here's some little pocket hugs. I have a starfish. I've got two of these turtles over here and a crocodile. And what I did is, now if you have like a silhouette or a cricket, on Creative Fabrica they do have the pocket hugs, because that's what I used before. They have the cards that you can print and cut out. This time, because I'm doing this craft convention, I just don't have time to sit here and print and cut a million cards. So what I did is I went on to Amazon, and they have these pocket hug cards, and you can get them in craft or white. I'm trying to see, I thought they came with the little bags. Okay, they don't. My bad. I'm gonna have to get bags for them. I think I have some here that I can use, but all I do is I take my deburring tool and I just make sure that there are no hard, or nothing that's going to hurt or cut. So I just take off any of the excess. It's easier to do this after it's hardened up. It's harder to do it when it's still soft. So if you let these sit a day or so, there we go. And okay. These all look good because I domed them. If you dome them in the back, on the back side, you don't have the rough edges. This one just has a couple that I will go through and shave. And then all I'm gonna do, I don't have the bags out here. I'll have to find my bags, but I just take double-sided foam tape, and you're just gonna stick it on there. All right, that one's not sticky. There we go. And then you just wanna, come on, that's not where I wanna do. And then you put it in one of those bags with the folder, which I don't have here, because I thought they had bags with them. They're somewhere missing in this. But it says, here's a little pocket hug, keep it close, all warm and snug, so even when I can't be there, you can hold this tight and know I care. And then you would just put it in one of the little cellophane bags. But yeah, just real simple. You know, normally you don't sell these for a lot. Sometimes you give them away. This one does not have stick left on it. And I use all kinds of animals. I use, you know, like right here you have the starfish. I have turtles. I have this gator. And yes, I found out he's an alligator. Somebody finally told me. I'm sorry, this is a crocodile. This is a crocodile. I was told that the alligators have this square nose. And the crocodiles have this long, skinny snout. And then what I do is I get I'll get the bags, and the ones I have the holes in them so they can go on a rack. And I have racks like that, display racks. So there's the alligator. I got one more here. Put him on. Not two of you. But there. But like I said, I have the bags that are the hanging. They have the thing to put them on a rotating rack. Words are hard. So I will have those kind of clear bags. And then I just put them in that. And then at my craft fair or art, whatever I'm doing, they just go on my, I have a 5-tier revolving rack, and I've got 2 of those. And a lot of my stuff, because I do a lot of stuff like this, or I do like keychains and stuff like that, I put all of that stuff on those racks. And then this time I'll take this 4-foot table with me. Because I paid for, I got the cheapest space I could, which is a 6-foot table. So I take a 4-foot table, and then I put up my 2 5-tier racks. And then the table will be for all my resin pieces. And I have risers and stuff, so you have different heights. And then I'll have signs with, one of the things that I do at craft shows is I put out a sign that says, don't forget birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Valentine's Day, Christmas. I put all of the holidays on there because a lot of people will come around, and like this show is in April, and you know, they're not thinking about Christmas presents or anything, but I always put that out there to buy early. And you know, I can do some custom work, but you know, it'll only be, you know, you can order ahead of time, because when it comes down to the end towards Christmas, you know, you're not going to be able to sit there and pump out, you know, 50, 100 orders. Because you know how last minute people are. So I just make a sign I just do one of the acrylics and print out with some graphics and stuff, you know. Don't forget to shop for these holidays, shop early, you know, that type of stuff. And then that's probably the best advice I can give you, is put out an actual sign that says that. Because like in April, what are you really shopping for in April? Not a whole lot. Most people don't think about shopping early for Christmas or birthdays coming up or, something else. So I would list all the major holidays, shop early, you know, get your Christmas shopping done, get your birthday shopping done. If you're like me, I have 4 granddaughters, and all their birthdays are November and December. The worst time of year to have a birthday, because you're right in the middle of the holiday season. So, I always like to get ahead. I try to get ahead, or they get gift cards, because right now they're at the age where they just like to go spend money. The 14-year-old really likes to shop on Amazon. She gets on my Amazon Prime and shops, and well, the whole family does. They all do. I pay for Prime, and we use it for everybody. So, and then the littler ones, what they do is, like, I give them like an Amazon gift card, and then what my son and daughter-in-law will do is, if they're out and they see something they want, they'll say, okay, we'll trade you your Amazon card that Grandma gave you, and you can use it to buy this, and then they get to spend, then they spend the money on Amazon. So it works out really good. So, but I always put out a sign, always, that you just want to make sure people are shopping early. Because people don't think about that when they're at a craft show in April. They're not thinking Christmas. They're not thinking, birthdays, unless somebody is having a birthday like right now. But that's how I do these, and I always, yes, I will have bigger pieces at my craft convention, but that's not what I rely on. I rely on the little things, because you're more apt to sell the lower priced items because of people's budgets. So, like I have seen people come in there and all they have are like high priced items. Like, we're talking $50 and above. In this economy, you're not going to sell very many of those. But if you have $3 and $5 items and stuff like that, you can make up that one big item in just small items easily. So I always have more small, inexpensive items than I do large pieces. Like, I'll have some large trays there. I'll have, my big skulls, but even with that, I always make a ton of these little bitty skulls, because I sell these for $3. The bigger skulls take a lot of resin. They're gonna, they cost a lot more. So, like, the last couple, at the end of last year when I was doing craft shows, I sold a ton of these and the baby axolotls, because they were looking for cheaper items. So, $3, and I sell my baby axolotls. They go on cards also, and people love them. And I sell these for $3, because I use leftover resin to make these. Because, like, this is the little turtle mold right here. It doesn't take much resin at all. You see I also have a turtle mold. Let's see, where did I put him? Because I just had him out. Here he is. This one is 4 little bitty turtles. It takes almost no resin, and put a bail on the back of it, and it's a cute little pendant, and you can sell those really cheap, $5. So I always make sure that I have cheaper priced items, because that's going to be your bigger seller. You might sell a couple of, high dollar items, but you're going to sell more little stuff. You know, at the last craft show, there was a lady there that had 60 bucks and above, and, you know, she was upset because she wasn't selling a bunch of stuff. Well, you know, the economy is not good right now, so you're not gonna sell, you know, you're not gonna sell $100 items. It's not gonna happen in this economy unless you get damn lucky. So I would rather have these smaller priced items and sell a bunch of those. So there you go. There's pocket hugs for you. And I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.